All right, and welcome once again to the quarterfinals of the Quezon City 10 Ball Open. And for our fourth and final match, we will feature Ronnie Alcano versus Roberto Gomez. But first, a short message from our mayor, Joy Belmonte.
Good day, everyone. I appreciate all of you for being with us here today. Before we commence, I would like to welcome you all to our very first Quezon City 10 Ball Open. After all the immense challenges that our nation and the rest of the world have faced, our esteemed billiard event is now finally happening. Our country and the sport of billiards have a long-standing relationship. As Filipinos, we have embraced billiards as a part of our culture. So much so that we were able to produce some of the sport's Hall of Famers and legends, from Efren Bata Reyes and Francisco Django Bustamante, to Ronnie Alcano, Dennis Orculio, and other reputable names in the industry. They have given our country an identity and have represented us throughout numerous championships internationally. With this, I personally believe that we have a considerable amount of potential talent out there waiting to be discovered, developed, and set out into the world. Our goal with this auspicious event is to flick our searchlights on to uncover new pool artists and to place Quezon City on the map as the billiard capital of the Philippines and hopefully the world. With the amount of pride that the sport and our talents have given our nation, my support for billiards and especially our players will never cease. Before I end, I would like to give my thanks to the Billiard Managers and Players Association of the Philippines for your willingness to uphold pool in this country. It is with your determination that we are able to team up and create a healthy culture of competition in our community. Thank you as well for cooperating with us in guaranteeing the health and safety of everyone involved. Secondly, I would also like to extend my gratitude to our brave players for taking part and showing their unwavering love for this sport. And lastly, thank you everyone for your steadfast support. It is my deepest desire that Quezon City 10 Ball Open will not just bring joy and entertainment, but also dignity and honor to us all. And with that, I wish everyone the best of luck. Thank you.
Malapit na po tayo mag-umpisa. Kasama natin ngayon si Roberto Gomez and Ronnie Alcano. Let's start off with Roberto Gomez, the Superman. Meron kang nais sabihin sa mga fans mo at pamilya bago tayo mag-umpisa?
Bigyan niyo ako ng lakas na loob. Ayos sa mga ano ko pala, sa mga fans ko. Tapos sa Zamboanga, hintayin nyo. Uuwi na ako in 2 days. Excited na ako.
Okay, good luck. And same question, Champ Ronnie.
Siyempre, para sa pamilya ko at saka sa mga nanonood, mabuhay tayong lahat.
Alright, so yan na po mga kaibigan. Just stay tuned and we're gonna have more pool action ahead. This is the match between Ronnie Calamba Alcano and Roberto Superman Gomez. All right, so Lag muna bago magsimula. Ronnie Alcano kontra Roberto Gomez. Ito po ang fourth and final TV table match natin para sa quarterfinals ng Quezon City 10-ball Open. It looks like Ronnie wins the lag.
All right, and here we have that matchup, no? The last feature matchup for today,
That's right.
no? Ronato Alcano, the Volcano versus Superman Roberto Gomez.
Yes, Superman, fresh from, saan ba siya nanggaling?
Si Superman, fresh from World Pool Championships and
Oh.
World Pool Masters. No?
Ayan.
But anyway, alam mo, these two are again some of the top pool players here in the country today. Ronnie Calamba, a former world champion, both former world 9-ball and 8-ball champion. Huh? And Gomez, also a runner-up in I believe the 2007 World Pool Championships, and also has taken part in the World Cup of Pool, diba? All right. So, Ronnie Alcano first to break, breaking from the right side of the box. Let's see what champ Ronnie can do here. Okay, and here we go.
And that break is brought to us by Bet and Win, Flash TV, and Hard Time Sports Bar.
And that 8-ball finds its way to that corner pocket, going round the
Wow.
table. Tapos gumapang pa dun.
Does he have a shot here sa uno?
I believe Ronnie can indeed see the whole one and has a
Ayan.
decent shot there. I think he can make this. Well, at least I'd like to believe so.
Parang meron naman siguro, no?
Yeah, I think meron there. But, I mean, sometimes the camera angles can get a little tricky. So, let's see. Oh, sobra pa.
Yun na nga.
Napanipis pa siya dun. So, he did, not only did he had enough, but he actually overshot it.
Missed the opening there from Ronnie. Now gives this one ball to Roberto Gomez.
Roberto Gomez using the mechanical bridge. He wants to go 2 rails out here for the red 3. He wants it a little more. Well, he would have wanted that a little more. Now he can either draw into the side rail to come back out for the pink 4, or would he like to run into that 4 or 5 cluster to break it up and still regain control, rather retain control, okay, of the table. Chose to draw to the side rail. Plan A. Roberto Gomez goes for plan A. Now he's gonna hit this soft, or rather firm, and he has an angle here to break out the 6-9 cluster. Good angle here for Roberto Gomez. 1, 2, there you go.
Perfect.
Well, he was successful in breaking it out. However, he didn't maintain good position enough for an obvious shot here. But
Cross-side.
yes, I would believe that Roberto Gomez would like to take this cross side and take down the first rack as well. Roberto Gomez checking out his options. I think he's going for a safety instead.
Yeah.
Oh, caught the side point there. Well, this will do. I mean, by the looks of things, Ronnie Alcano doesn't seem to have enough to make this 6 ball. Or does he? Ronnie Alcano just called the 6 ball on the corner pocket. He did.
All right, kita
He
pala
did.
yung
Oo,
size.
kita. Yun nga sinasabi ko, AJ. Sometimes the angles on these, from our point of view, no, we can't really know na okay na pala sila.
Nicely done. Wow, look at that. Sakto para sa 9. 9 on the side. Paano naman to? Paano sa papuntang G's? With inside or around?
He's going around.
There you go.
Well, it's easier to do it that way.
Yeah.
Para sundan mo na lang yung natural path of the cue
ng
ball.
cue ball, that's right. There you go, and Ronnie gets first blood against Roberto Gomez. And of course, we would like to thank Bugsy Promotions, Billy's Resort in Oslab, Cebu, Aqua V, V Lugaw, ang Lugaw ng Cubao, Mudcakes by V, kay Karex Kayanong ng Target On Air sa DZME 1530 kHz, Rapa Commercial, Flash TV, Bet and Win Gaming Corporation, and Hard Time Sports Bar in Quezon City.
Oh, sino ngayon ang nakakuha ng unang dugo?
Ayan, unang dugo dito kay Ronnie Alcano.
Ay, dalaga na siya.
Alright, and guys, race to 9 po tayo dito. Ito na po yung final TV table match. Ronnie Alcano kontra Roberto Gomez. Winner's break. Kaya itong si Ronnie ay sasargo muli. At ito, Jericho Banyares, congratulations kanina and nagpapa-shoutout sa mga nanonood sa Barangay Mabini, Lipa, Batangas. Happy viewing. And that break is brought to us by Bet and Win, Flash TV, and Hard Time Sports Bar. So, meron palang listahan dito, Jericho. Okay. Alright, so shoutout kay Enoch, si Todd, Jologs, Mara, Ariel, Ansel, si Urok, pati si Don Don.
And ayun, Ronnie Alcano broke out and he managed to make the 9-ball. No?
Yep.
Now he has a good look at the 1 and a fairly fairly spreaded table here. Aside from the 10-8 cluster, okay, which isn't going to be much of a problem anyway because both balls do have pockets to go into.
Wow, nicely done. So, iiwasan kaya niya itong kombinasyon?
Yeah, I don't think first of all the combination isn't really on there, yung 8-10. So no real reason to go for it.
Mm-hmm.
Pero ito for the 3-4.
Yeah.
Ronnie can just go one rail hit the top rail and bring it back for the 3 to the side. Okay, if he wants to go that route, or he can even manufacture.
Around.
Yeah, that's
There
the
you go.
thing. Oh, he didn't want that. Okay, I was thinking of that 3-rail option, but that was always going to be the danger there, hitting the green 6.
That's right. Aba, and another shout out para kay Jericho. Aba. Ayan, shout out kay Kevin, Revo Pogi, aba, Mangkanor, Nino,
Si
si
Jericho,
Maraya.
nasaan ba si Jericho? Is he still in the room?
Nako, nasa Joyce Billiards na yan sa may Anonas. Kasama si Nino Ocampo.
Ah.
Alright.
That's
Happy
too
viewing
bad.
sa inyo.
Dapat sumama rin siya rito sa atin sa commentary.
Yun na nga eh. Alright.
Jericho, balik ka rito.
Superman. Roberto Gomez. Nakikita niya tong 3. Enough to pot this 3. Just like
Oh,
that.
that's great. That's perfect hit there. Roberto Gomez showing why he's known as the Superman. That's good speed control. Now I'm thinking he just wants to freeze it there. Take the 6 to the opposite corner pocket. Again, another stop shot on the 6 for position on the 7. Oh, he chose to run the ball to the side rail. Still no problem here. He can either go one rail down, probably even just draw. There, choosing to draw. Mga pa-shout out from Degusena and Manalo family from Rodriguez Rizal. And isa pa, shout out sa baluarte ni Champ Ronnie sa tropang bangungot ng Parian, Calamba, Laguna. Wow.
Shout out.
And Dan Christian Hernandez Mendoza watching from Lipa, Batangas.
And there you go. We are tied at 1 win apiece. Ronnie Alcano and Roberto Gomez.
Ayan.
Ato, shout out kay Mr. Jarvin Choa. Ayan, kamusta ka na, brother? Kailan ka na ba sasali dito sa Sharks 9-Ball Showdown? And of course, we would like to thank Bugsy Promotions, Billy's Resort in Oslab, Cebu, Aqua V, V Lugaw, ang lugaw ng Cubao, Mudcakes by V, Kikarex Kayanong ng Target On Air sa DZME 1530 kHz, Rapa Commercial, Flash TV, Bet and Win Gaming Corporation, and Hard Time Sports Bar in Quezon City.
Okay, Roberto Gomez to break. Waiting for the cue ball. Ayan. Ayan, si Roberto Gomez also chooses to break from the right side of the box. Tingnan natin ngayon anong magagawa niya sa kanyang break. Kaan nakalakas mag-break si Superman.
And that break is brought to us by Bet and Win, Flash TV, and Hard Time Sports Bar. Check this out, Sir Manny. May katanungan dito.
Kahit na nung itanong, wag lang mat.
Oo, tama. Ito saan na ba yun? May nagtatanong dito kung saan daw nagmula ang Superman ni Roberto Gomez. Galing dito kay Marvin Makindang.
Ganito yung kwento niyan, Marvin. Alam mo si Gomez kasi talagang galing yan sa planetang Krypton.
Naghihintay ako ng matinong sagot.
Hindi, di ba doon ka talaga galing si Superman?
Oo. Planet
Actually,
Krypton.
that's yung planet Krypton, just for your information, is located in Zamboanga.
Mm-mm.
Okay, but honestly, yung Superman Roberto Gomez, no, talagang dating yan ng palayaw yan eh. Matagal na. Even
oo.
before the World Championships pa. So, to be honest, Marvin, I cannot really tell you, when and how Roberto Gomez got it, but we will try to ask him about that later on.
Alright. Pero feeling ko, paborito niya si Superman.
Paborito niya.
Oo.
I can't blame him. Ako man, paborito ko ring superhero yun eh.
Si Superman, di ba? Si Jericho Banyares naman, ang paboritong superhero niya, si Panday. O, di ba? Ganun
Oo.
lang yun. Di ba? Baka nga may upcoming player tayo, ang pangalan, Spider-Man, di ba? Hindi rin magkakalayo yun.
Ay nako, iba-iba eh. Meron tayong Superman, may Batman.
Meron bang Batman?
Oo. May sinasabi silang player na Batman
Batman,
eh. Alam mo bakit tinawag na Batman?
Oh.
Kasi from Paniki, Tarlac.
Oo nga, pwede. Pwede.
Diba?
Pwede, oo nga.
Player daw
Sa
yun
Paniki,
from
Tarlac.
Paniki, Tarlac.
Aba, maganda yung naisip nilang
Oo.
Batman, no, di ba?
Pero matindi si RoboCop.
Aba, oo, Dennis Orculio, Robocop.
Yan. Kanya-kanyang mga superhero, no?
Tama ka dyan, sir. And shout out kay Jeremy Salvador. Ayan, happy viewing. JP Aga Adriano from Candaba, Pampanga. At once again, Jericho Banyares nagpapa-shout out sa asawa niya at anak naman niya si Manilyn and Von Pogi, watching from Las Vegas, Nevada. All right.
And Ronnie Alcano was trying the behind the back pose. Okay. And I thought he was going to shoot it from there actually.
And from Mr. June Abog, shout out kay Baby Claudine Abog. Ayan. Love ka namin lahat, lalo na si Papa, sabi ni Mr. June Abog. Mamaya, baka si Claudine ang nakaschedule na Baby Shark for tonight. So, stay tuned po tayo hanggang alas 9 ng gabi para naman sa mga amateurs natin.
May Spider-Man na player, si Larry Roda.
Aba, meron na pala.
Oo. Kaso lang ang balita ko, AJ, yung mga player natin hindi umubra sa mga Power Rangers.
Aba. Ayun lang. Oo nga, no? Naisip mo pa yun.
Nabalitaan ko lang naman.
Diba? Lahat ng superhero, no? Bale, wala sa Power Rangers.
Lahat daw natalo sa mga Power Rangers hindi nakaporma.
Alright.
Actually, nagulat nga rin ako. Hindi ko alam kung bakit Power Rangers Sa huli ko na lang nalaman
And hello to Marty Herman. Sabi niya, let's start a petition.
Oh, wow.
What happened there?
Okay, Ronnie Alcano was eclipsed on that purple 5. Okay, and
Rail first
kick.
Wow.
Perfectly calculated. Rail first kick with a lot of spin and made the 5, got perfect position on the 6, and is continuing his run out on this table.
We are in for a treat here. Ayan, ito nga, sinasabi ni Marty Herman, let's start a petition to have Philippines part of Moscone Cup. If so, who would be on the team? No easy chore. Diba?
Hey, Marty,
That's right.
That's a good suggestion there, but don't you worry about it. I mean, the Moscone Cup is basically a private party between the North American Association and the European Association. So don't worry about it, because guess what? We will have our own private party here.
That's right.
Okay, and it's going to be the King of the Orient tournament, where it's in the Philippines versus the rest of Asia.
There you go. That's right. Towards the end of the year, we're going to have that.
Ayun, shout out kay Asunta, aka Rainer Gomez Espejo.
Ayan, shout out kay Asunta. And right now, we have Ronnie Alcano with 2 wins. 2 games to 1 against Roberto Gomez. And of course, we would like to thank our sponsors, Bugsy Promotions, Billy's Resort in Oslo, Cebu, Aqua V, Mudcakes by V, V Lugaw, ang lugaw ng Cubao, kay Karex Kayanong ng Target On Air sa DZME 1530 kHz, Ropa Commercial, Flash TV, Bet and Win Gaming Corporation, and Hard Time Sports Bar in Quezon City.
Sabi ni Fernando Jose Laliave Silvestre. Shout out po here from Taiwan. God bless.
Rainer Espejo, nasabi mo na pala yun, no?
Mm.
Okay, Rainer Espejo, happy viewing. And that break is brought to us by Bet and Win, Flash TV, and Hard Time Sports Bar. Ferdinand Barrientos from Cebu. Happy viewing. Kasama si Miss LV.
Ito ngayon, si Roberto Gomez has a good look at that one. And after which he's going to be facing a 2-3 combination. And he's perfectly in line here for that 2-3. All he has to do is maybe just draw the cue ball a bit. Hit this soft just so that that 2 ball doesn't run out of his control. Okay, and Roberto Gomez is really sighting that down. Now getting ready to shoot. Oh, he ran the cue ball forward. I like that. I like that because this time around, he can just push forward off that rail, okay, and come back out for the yellow 4. However, it's got more distance here than what I would have originally wanted, but I mean, this should be no problem.
Yeah.
Zandi Pakulpul, shout out sir, Sharks fanatic since day 1 from France.
Wow. Zandy.
Welcome back, Zandi.
Happy viewing.
Sabi ni Dracula Romney, pa-shout out mga from Tarangnan, Samar na nanonood kami ngayon mga bilyarista dito.
Ayan, shoutout kay Romney Dakula at sa mga taga-Samar. Happy viewing.
Pati kay Raymond Cornel watching from Ormoc City, 808 Billiards. Good luck, Ronato Alcano.
Alright, happy viewing din sa inyo.
And with that 10 balls, Superman Gomez just seals the deal. No? And now the score is...
Well, it seems to be that we're tied at 2.
Tied at 2,
Yeah,
no?
Ronnie and Roberto Gomez.
Again, these kinds of matches against these kinds of great players, no? AJ, it's still tit for tat. No? I mean, like, if one scores one, ayaw magpatalo ng isa, babawi.
Babawi
no?
ulit.
And tama naman. That's how the game should be. That's how competition should go.
That's right.
Exchanging points here, blow for blow.
Alright, and special shout out sa ating photographer na napakagaling, si Francis Lumahan.
Francis, thank you for
Of
all your
course.
services here, no? Okay, Roberto Gomez to break.
And that break is brought to us by Bet and Win, Flash TV, and Hard Time Sports Bar.
Yan ang break ni Superman. You saw the explosion on that shot. Okay, however, okay, as strong as he is, he didn't get any of the balls to drop.
Mm-hmm.
With that kind of break, alam mo, sa totoo lang, imbis na mahulog yung mga bola, mauuna pang mabasag yung mga bola kaysa mahulog eh.
Ganon.
Oo.
Talagang pang Superman yung break niya, no?
Ay, talaga naman. I mean, his technique on the break, it's really great.
Yeah, that's right. Actually, paborito kong mag-break silang dalawa ni Jeff De Luna.
Jeff De Luna.
Oo.
Jeff De Luna seems to get all of the praises on the break, or at least most of the praises on the break, kasi talagang explosive.
Very explosive.
Yung break ni Jeff eh. Pero hindi magpapatalo si Superman.
Aba, syempre. So, the obvious issue dito is yung 6 and 5.
Yeah. Pero Ronnie Alcano will break that from the 4. He's just gonna leave himself an angle on the 4, okay, and then draw into that 5-6 cluster after shooting the 4. He wants an angle.
From here, right.
Well, he's got less of an angle. This is workable, AJ. If I were to venture a guess here, he's going to go behind the 5 and 6 into the cushion. I don't think he wants to break this directly off the 4. He wants to hit rail first. And
para mas magandang separation. Aba.
Wait a minute.
So, a combination is on. Kung yun yung tinira niya, no? 4-6.
Well, yes. The way he shot that, the combination must be on.
Ayan. Mukha nga, oh.
Yes,
Pero
from this angle.
May konting sayad to. Ganyan, di ba?
Oh. He has to hit this with pocket speed, no? Looking at that 6-5 from this angle.
So, draw ito, no?
Looks like it.
Tapos, maybe same pocket din tong 5. Okay. Yeah, naging side. Nicely done.
All right. Check that out.
Ronnie Alcano putting up a show. All right, and we have Noel Zarate in the house. All right, si Mr. Anong Meron. Bati ka naman, Sir Noel Zarate.
All right.
Napakatipid naman nun.
Mamaya na, gugutom na ako, maghahanap na ako ng makakainan sa baba.
Napaka-formal. All right.
Damay mo na kami dyan, Sir Noel. No? Damay mo na kami dyan.
And all right, Bimbo Cruz is in the house also. Kapitan All Right. Sabi niya, all right, mga Lodi.
Okay. Ronnie Alcano takes the lead 3-2 with a very amazing run out there. Okay, so AJ, we are at the last match of our quarterfinalists. So who do we have so far in the semifinals? So we have Anton Raga.
Yeah.
And then at last match, we have si Jericho Banyares.
And si Kyle Amoroto.
Kyle Amoroto, no? So whoever ang whoever wins with this from this last match between Ronnie Alcano and Superman Gomez, no, that makes 3 out of the last 4. That makes 3 out of the last 4 as the usual suspects, with the young Kyle Amoroto crashing the party.
That's right. And that break's brought to us by Bet and Win, Flash TV, and Hard Time Sports Bar.
Ronnie Alcano can't seem to get a break here. Okay, he is getting the points though, but being the way it is, nobody will be able to run away with the points. Neither Ronnie Alcano nor Roberto Gomez is able to get their break running here. What gives?
Ayan, so itong dos lusot naman dito sa may 5.
Yeah, well, 3. That's the 3.
Yeah, and the
and the 5 and the purple 5. Yeah.
There you
Okay. However, Gomez doesn't like this angle because I think it's either he's too straight or will run into the 3.
Wow. Look at that.
He forced that angle.
Yes. At imagine mo na sarili yung pato
Oo.
Grabe naman. Superman.
Kaya siya tinatawag na Superman. He's able to make the impossible possible. And he's still good.
Yeah.
He's still good for the pink 4. That was almost a disaster, no, to run that way into the green 6, but he got away with it. Even si Ren de Vera,
Napawaw si Ren de Vera.
Wow, V. Lugaw.
Ang lugaw ng Cubao. So ito, extension for Roberto Gomez.
Pa-shout out daw, sabi ni Marcio Gonzalez from Barangay Poblacion, Bustos. No? And shout out din kay Paring Toti, Ryan at kay Boss J. Sarap manood habang tumatagay, sabi ni Jason Manguera.
Ayan, at shout out din kay Mr. Shuli. Aba, ayan, no? Mr. Shuli, Maiko Amakyo Gonzalez, and Jason Manguera. There you go.
Talagang isahan sila dito. Ika nga, sabi mo nga AJ, balikatan.
Balikatan
Shoulder
talaga.
to shoulder.
Bumper to bumper.
Oh, medyo nabitin si Gomez dito. Well, slight lang naman. Slight lang naman. It shouldn't bother him that much, but he's got this to the corner pocket there.
2 rails pa iwas lang sa may 8.
No, he's
Or
got
one rail
actually
lang?
1 rail lang yan. Oh, he wanted 2 rails.
Perfect sa 8. Wait a minute, look at this. Behind the back.
Behind the back. You know what? Yung ganyang behind the back stroke, no?
Yeah.
It was originally only Filipinos who did that.
Yeah, actually, yun na nga napansin ko doon. All along akala ko, siya parang talagang tira.
Oh, akala mo talagang standard siya.
Standard
no?
siya.
But in the Western world, that wasn't known, no, until they saw it from
Django.
From Filipinos. Actually, as early as kay Amang Parika.
Amang Parika gumagamit na ng behind the back. Wow. And Roberto Gomez showing that he masters the behind the back shot. And now we are tied at 3. Balikatan. Diba? Shoulder to shoulder.
Balikatan 2021.
That's
Alcano
right.
Gomez version.
All right, and of course, we would like to thank Bugsy Promotions, Billy's Resort in Oslo, Cebu, Aqua V, V Lugaw, ang lugaw ng Cubao, Mudcakes by V, kay Karex Kayanong ng Target On Air sa DZME 1530 kHz, Rapa Commercial, Flash TV, Bet and Win Gaming Corporation, and Hard Time Sports Bar in Quezon City.
Imperial Glenix says, shout out from Davao City, you know.
And that break is brought to us by Bet and Win, Flash TV, and Hard Time Sports Bar. Ooh, wala bang pumasok? No love after that break from Roberto Gomez. And look at this, he left an open table for Ronnie Alcano.
Well, it's the story of the match so far, AJ.
Yeah.
I mean, one of them will break and then will relinquish, will come up dry and will relinquish control of the table to the other player. Para bang sinasabi ng, okay, pare, ikaw sasargo, ako uubos, ako mananalo.
Parang ganun yung dating.
Ganun ang nangyayari.
Oo. They haven't figured it out kung paano yung kiliti ng mesang to.
Both of them couldn't get their break running. So, well, at that rate, no? If this keeps up, parang lumalabas kasi parang alternate break eh.
Parang ganun yung nagiging dating, no?
Oo. Pero alam mo, if that's going to be the trend here,
Balikatan nga.
hindi, bakit kaya hindi nilang gawin kung sino yung sasargo, make sure na the incoming player won't get a shot on the one.
Ganon.
That's mean.
Ay,
Hindi, I mean, di ba?
Yeah,
Kung alam mong
yeah.
ganun lang naman pala ang mangyayari, di make it a safe break.
baka gawin nila yan.
Oo, baka gawin nga. Baka narinig ako no?
Ganon eh, no?
Kasi so far, wala namang nakaka-break and run because they're both not able to get anything on their breaks eh.
That's right.
So might as well pahirapan mo the next guy. Oops, he doesn't want to overrun it. No.
He just did.
Well, by the look of it, the cue ball stopped just in time for the other corner pocket. I wonder if Ronnie will take this to the other corner pot or will still cut it, or this time reverse cut it to the left corner pocket.
Aba, Silvacornia, learning Tagalog, walang pumasok. There you go.
Di ba Pilipino yan?
Hindi. From Indonesia, itong si Silva.
I see. Silvacornia, terima kasih.
Ano yung terima kasih?
Thank you.
Thank you. Terima kasih. Nicely done. Look at this.
And he got perfect
Perfect for
position.
the side.
Yeah.
Napapaisip tuloy ako, bakit hindi lumipad tong si Ronnie, no? Ulit. Or is he still active abroad?
Well, I'm not quite sure. Let's ask him later.
Kasi okay na okay pa rin eh. Draw?
I think hinihintay lang ni Ronnie si Senator Pacquiao ulit. Kasi si Senator Pacquiao ang isa sa mga sponsor ni Ronnie.
Ay, okay, I see.
Ito, Ronnie Alcano had to settle for a short side position. No? Heart of the pocket.
There
Perfect.
you go. Balikatan
Perfect.
2021.
This is the Gomez Alcano issue.
Ayun na nga eh. But Ronnie Alcano leads 4-3 against Roberto Gomez. And of course, we would like to thank Bugsy Promotions, Billy's Resort in Oslab, Cebu, Aqua V, V Lugaw, ang lugaw ng Cubao, Mudcakes by V, Kikarex Kayanong non-target on air sa DZME 1530 kHz, Ropa Commercial, Flash TV, Bet and Win Gaming Corporation, and Hard Time Sports Bar in Quezon City.
Okay, no. So, score is 4-3. All right. AJ, I'm gonna hazard a guess here that okay, Ronnie will break well, okay, and if nothing goes down again here, I'm going to be convinced that
Roberto will finish it.
yes.
Okay, let's see. Para sa 4-all yun kung sakali.
Oh, because that's been the pattern so far. Eh. Both have been coming up coming up dry.
Let's see kung mag-iiba. And that break is brought to us by Bet and Win, Flash TV, and Hard Time Sports Bar.
Oh, finally, somebody made a ball on the break.
All right.
And it is Ronnie Alcano.
Ano yun, reverse jinx?
Oh, parang
Reverse jinx, no?
ginamitan natin ang commentator's curse in reverse.
In reverse. Ayan na nga. Open shot on the 1. Gives a natural position papuntang 2. Ingat lang sa traffic along the way.
There you go.
Just like that.
Ronnie Alcano just made sure he won't get hampered by that 10 ball. All right. Seems from the sound of it, we have a guest in the building. Special guest.
Special guest nga.
Oo.
Secret kung sino.
No, pero sabi nila mabait daw yan.
Mabait
daw.
naman daw.
That's beautiful. That is beautiful. I mean, the skill and the accuracy he put there, but the most beautiful part there is the control he had on the cue ball after it.
Yeah. So ngayon, draw na lang just a bit. Or just stop right there for the 5. He's gonna go around for that green 6. Just like that. Perhaps draw from the 6 to the 7 for the side.
Should Ronnie Alcano be able to finish this rack, this is going to be the first break and run of the match.
Oo nga, no?
Mm-hmm.
4 balls away.
Pa-shout out, Sir Nabunturan, Davao de Oro, Team KM91. Keep safe, God bless. May taga Davao ba na player, Sir Sumali, from Takyan Castillo? Yes, and of course, the number 1 player from Davao, si Livan Cortesa.
Ayan, the Slayer.
Mm-mm. Two balls away from taking a 2-point lead.
And Ronnie breaks the trend.
It's official.
It's broken.
It's broken.
There you go.
And that is indeed the first break and run of this match.
That's right. And Ronnie Alcano leads 5-3 against Roberto Gomez. And once again, let's thank our sponsors, Bugsy Promotions, Billy's Resort in Oslab, Cebu, Aqua V, Mudcakes by V Lugaw, ang lugaw ng Cubao, Kikarex Kayanong non-target on air sa DZME 1530 kHz, Ropa Commercial, Flash TV, Bet and Win Gaming Corporation, and Hard Time Sports Bar in Quezon City.
All right. Okay, the trend is broken now, AJ. So let's see what Ronnie Alcano will do for this break. Will he continue his run? Ronnie Alcano loosening up that arm.
And that break is brought to us by Bet and Win, Flash TV, and Hard Time Sports Bar.
Dry break again. Now back to regular programming.
Yeah. Parang ganun na nga.
Okay.
Back at the table, itong si Superman, Roberto Gomez.
Okay, so alam naman siguro ni Gomez na Ronnie Alcano just ran a 2-pack on him. So kailangan mabawi yun ni Roberto Gomez. No?
That's right.
He should run his own 2-pack or make even more to take the lead.
That's right.
So here we go. What he wants to do is to go to the rail. Just be careful not to hit that 10 ball coming back.
For the threes aside.
Yeah, he should get a little hampered cueing there. His hand almost hit that 3. So Gomez is rechecking his angles here. Okay. Gomez just wants to make sure that on the path back, he doesn't hit that 10 ball because he wants his cue ball past the side pocket. 1, 2. That's perfect. That is perfect.
Perfect. Grabe naman yun.
Oh, kita mo. He got perfect position.
Very perfect.
Well, now he just wants to stop that cue ball where the 3 is to get the perfect line as well for the pink 4. And draw back down just around the side pocket for another good line. Okay, to the purple 5. Just like that. From here, he can either just stay on that line, or even if he feels like it, he can still draw. He felt like drawing. Parang panay hatak ang tira ni Gomez dito.
Oo
Again,
nga.
he wants to pass that 7. He's drawing a little again. Well, he could have drawn all the way back to the bottom
To get a
into
straighter
the
7.
side rail, but here we go. Good control. Good control.
Nicely done. Wow. All right, there you go. Roberto Gomez cuts the lead of Ronnie Alcano to just 1, so it's 5 games to 4, still in favor of Ronnie Alcano. Okay, and of course, we would like to thank our major sponsors. Bugsy Promotions, Billy's Resort in Oslo, Cebu, Aqua V, V-Lugaw ang lugaw ng Cubao, Mudcakes by V, Kikarex Kayanong ng Target On Air sa DZME 1530 kHz, Rapa Commercial, Flash TV, Bet and Win Gaming Corporation, and Hard Time Sports Bar in Quezon City. And Ren De Vera is loving the match. Ayan, sabi niya, great matchup. Thomas Fayer saying, come on, Volcano, blow up. There you go. There's Ronnie checking out the comments, I guess. We're just going to wait for our referee to rack it up. Alvin Leguro sa labanan ni na Panday tsaka ni Cobra kanina. Ang nanalo po ay si Jericho Banyares. Roberto Superman Gomez looking to tie things up. And that break is brought to us by Bet and Win, Flash TV, and Hard Time Sports Bar. Okay. So again, tama nga yung sinabi ni Sir Manny. Hindi pa nila na-figure out yung kilite ng mesa dito sa break. So that's a dry break. So back at the table, itong si Ronnie Alcano. Oh, not a good opening shot. But, wala namang iniwang madali dito. He got lucky there. And hello to Romeo Domingo. Happy viewing po. And kay Ed Martinez. Sa Cubao naman. Ayan, happy viewing. And Boy Chavs, sabi niya, greetings from Oslob, Cebu, next door neighbor to Billy's Resort. Aba! Alright. Dito sa may Oslob at from us here, billiards enthusiast, to include my pool-playing wife, Rosa Villa. Ayan, happy viewing po dyan sa Oslob, Cebu. Sana makarating po dyan. Shout out kay Billy's Resort. Good speed there, hiding the cue ball behind that 8. And Roberto calls the 10 ball on the corner. Nolasco Lindayag Bolastig. Yan, shout out sa'yo. Pati na rin kay Norman Vargas. Good hit. Made the 1, pero ang kinold niya doon is yung 10. Gis yung kinold doon, hindi 1. So, ito option ni Ronnie. If he's gonna take this or ibabalik dito kay Roberto Gomez, mukhang kukunin na ata ni Ronnie. Maraming salamat po, Mr. John Pabalate Jr. Happy viewing po. Okay, so 2-ball is called sa may corner. And good job. Nicely done. Look at this. 3 balls aside. And ito, kasama natin ngayon ng The Transporter, Dennis po. Sasamahan mo muna ako habang wala si Mr. Manny Argonza.
Yes, hello. Good evening sa mga supporters natin dito sa Sharks.
Ayan, nako. Kamusta na at o nga pala, hindi kita natanong kung ano yung naramdaman mo dun sa kauna-unahan mong TV table match against your idol, si Antonio Lining.
Ay, grabe. That was quite an experience.
Diba?
Talaga. Sobrang thankful ako sa QC Open na 10-ball cup event.
Aha.
Of course, sa pangunguna ni Mayor Joy Belmonte.
Of course.
And yun nga, Sharks family, thank you so much. Tsaka, of course, kay Boss Perry Mariano. Yan. Thank you so much.
Alright. At ito, samahan muna ako magano dito,
Oo
brother.
naman,
Diba?
grabe. Anong score na ba?
I think Ronaldo
5-4.
Alcano leads, yeah. Leads with 2 wins
Dikit ang
kanina.
laban. Ito magandang sparring to, coming from our 2 veterans sa larangang to, no?
That's right.
At ang referee pala natin is si Sir Jesse.
Jesse, yan. Jesse Magnolia.
Ayun.
Nakalaban mo na ba si Sir Jess Magnolia?
Nakikita-kita ko sa mga
okay.
idol din yan.
Oo, nakikita ko.
Magaling din to, oo. Kalakalaban ni Nino natin.
Talaga, Nino Campo.
Yes, oo.
Parehas ba sila ang laban?
Nung nakausap ko si Sir Jesse, dati daw 9-10 sa kanya si Nino.
Aba.
Ngayon parehas na.
Parehas na. Oh, wow, look at that shot.
Grabe naman yung kick shot na yun.
Look at that shot. At kinol niya yun.
Kasi pagka pumasok ito at hindi niya kinol,
Yeah, player option.
player option yan ng kabila, no? So, ayan, nakikita natin si Sir Ronnie. Siya pa rin talaga yung nasa mesa dahil kinol niya yun.
That's right. So how are you gonna hide from this?
Kinol niya yata yung 8.
Oh, karambola 8.
Tingnan natin to.
Aba, yun nga. Nicely
At
done.
paiikutin niya yung 4. Ayan. Sana sakto yung speed, no? Medyo
Mukhang
malakas ng
sakto.
konti. Pero
Pwede na
manageable
rin.
pa. Oo,
Manageable.
kaya pa. Ikaw naman, kamusta naman ang experience mo dito sa event na to,
Aba.
AJ?
Aba, syempre, unang-una, natutuwa ako at nakita kitang nakalaban ng iyong idol na si Antonio Lining, di ba?
Ayun na nga.
Di ba? So, yung tinahak mo rin, hindi rin biro yon. Out of 64, ilan ba yung natira muna? Nung, ano na yun? Ay, group ano ka pa, no?
Group 4 ako.
Group
sa
4,
4.
oo.
So ito, ilan players na lang bang natira?
8 players na lang. So,
Wow.
mag-extract tayo ng 4 winners dito sa araw na to para bukas maglalaban-laban for the semis and final.
Ayun. So guys, stay tuned. Watch out for your favorite pool players dito sa Philippines.
Alright.
So ito, no, nag-miss ng bank shot itong si Sir Ronnie.
Yes.
Pero he missed it on the professional side.
On the pro side.
Oh, yes.
oo.
So, and yun nga, medyo ito, mahirap pa rin. Though, kinol ba niya ang bank shot? Tingnan natin, no? Ayun na nga.
Mhm.
Ito, bebenta ito.
Nako, yun na nga. Naibenta nga tong Pink 4.
Actually, napanood ko yung laban ni Roberto Gomez, laban kay Bernie, no? Nanalo si
Bernie
Bernie doon, tama ba?
Regalario, yes.
Oo.
Kanina, si Kyle Amoroto nakalusot na. At natalo niya. I think it was it Antonio Lining? Tama, no?
Si
Antonio
Lining.
Lining, yeah. Ayan.
Bali, pumasok is Raga, Kyle, and then Jericho.
That's right, oo.
Grabe, mga
Eto
batang
na lang.
players, no? Ang
Mm.
pumapasok talaga.
Ito na lang hinihintay natin kung sinong mananalo dito sa matchup na to.
Makikita natin talaga ang pag-usbong ng mga players, no? Lalo na yung mga batang players.
Yes,
And
oo.
nakikita natin, magandang exposure to for the young players natin na
Of course.
medyo hindi nabibigyan pa ng opportunity. Like ito nga si Kyle Amoroto, si Bernie,
AJ Manas.
yung
Yan.
mga players na yan. So yun. A great draw shot from Sir Ronnie.
Aba, automatic na to.
Mm. Dito, safe natin pwedeng sabihin ng safe to say. Tama ba? AJ.
Well, siguro, yeah. It's safe to say.
Ayun,
Ganon.
ito. So, from 5-4, magiging 6-4 na to siguro.
From the
In
looks
favor
of it,
of
yeah.
Ronnie Alcano. And race to, ano ba tong match na to, AJ?
Race to 9 tayo dito.
Mm.
Alright. Ito, tingnan natin kung anong resulta natin. Ronnie Alcano still leading with 6 wins to 4 against Roberto Gomez.
And in this event, AJ, no, we've seen lots of upsets.
Yes, oo.
6-4 is not a safe lead.
Of course.
Diba?
Oo. Kanina, napanood mo yung kay Kyle Amoroto.
Ano nangyari doon?
5-0 na. So, nagli-lead na
Really?
si Antonio Lining with 5 wins to 0. 0 pa lang si Kyle Amoroto. Then, napako itong si Silver Lining. Dumiretso, rumatsyada itong si Kyle.
Aba,
Rumatsyada.
yun ang nga sinasabi natin, no? That's a great example na dito talaga sa larong to. There's no safe lead.
That's right. That's
For as
right.
long as hindi mo pa na-shoot yung last 10 ball mo,
Tama ka
hindi mo
dyan.
masabing tapos ang laban.
Binabati ka rin ni Von Nakitkitan.
Oh,
Yan, kasama
Von.
natin ngayon.
Good evening sa'yo, Von.
Good evening, Von.
Kita-kits dito sa Sharks.
At ito, maraming nagpapa-shoutout. Mamaya, batiin natin after this break from Ronnie Alcano, who's looking for win number 7. And that break is brought to us by Bet and Win, Flash TV, and Hard Time Sports Bar. All right.
Ayan. So ito, may option si Gomez na mag-push or play safe.
Yun nga. Aba, tama tong si Larry Katapang. Abangan nyo si Wonder Boy. Yun din yung gusto kong makita, mapanood. Elijah, Wonder Boy.
Elijah Alvarez ba?
Oo, parang ganyan.
Siya
Elijah
yata yun.
Wonder Boy. Alright.
Ayun. So ito, si Elijah Alvarez, parang nakikita ko na rin, nagkakamping na rin siya sa ibang bansa eh.
Talaga?
Oo.
Oh, yun na nga yung naririnig ko eh.
Alright. So, iwanan muna kita, AJ. No?
Alright,
At
so
balik ko muna kay Sir
maraming
Manny.
salamat,
Thank you so much.
Dennis po.
And keep supporting local pool scene here in the Philippines, guys. And magandang future ng mga players natin dito.
Of course, dahil
Alright.
sa Bugsy Promotions at syempre
Yes,
kay
thank you
Mayor
so
Joy
much.
Belmonte.
Thank you so much. Alright.
Alright, thank you very much. The Transporter, Dennis po. Ayan, muntikan yung ating muntikan na. Alright, so let's welcome back Mr. Manny Argonza, who's gonna be back in a few seconds. And hello at shout out kay Anton Raga. Ayan, nakalusot na si Anton. At kay Bernie Regalario, happy viewing. John Estrella. Ayan, happy viewing sa inyo. Mr. Carlito Tolitz Victorino. Aba, mukhang nasa hard times ito si Kuya Tolitz. That's a foul. May naliligaw na naman ata sa stream dito si Kai N. Pahingi ng skin. Yan na naman. Ginawa na naman tayong Mobile Legends. Ginawang ML.
And I'm back here, AJ.
And you're back indeed.
Ano? Nawala lang ako ng sandali, tapos Mobile Legends na yung laro.
Yun na nga, di ba?
Ganun. That doesn't sound right.
Naghahanap ng skin bigla.
Ayun, sabi ni John Estrella, ganda ng QC Open Tournament. Marami tayong nakikilala na up-and-coming players.
That's right, John.
Thank you, thank you. And as much as we like bringing these tournaments to you guys, okay, and I'm pretty sure yung mga local players natin din, lalo na yung mga the lesser known players, no, nabibigyan din sila ng pagkakataon here to enjoy the limelight, or rather share the limelight with our legends of the game.
That's right.
Okay, returning back to the table, you see Gomez here with ball in hand. Okay, after a Ronnie Alcano foul, and he seems decided now to take that one ball to the corner pocket, taking the cue ball down table. All right, he wants this two ball to squeeze past that 4, and then send the cue ball up table again, straight in line, rather having a good shot at the 3. Pero ayun, we saw Roberto Gomez trying to twist every which way to get his body in line with a perfect angle for that too. Finally, ayun, he decided to get his extension.
Needs to be careful dun sa may 4.
Ito sabi niya Josh Sharms. Pa-shout out idol, I love you Rex Form Horos.
Ayan.
Ano yan?
Hindi ko rin alam. And we have Jeffrey Strico saying Dennis beating Shane Van Boning for the second time in a long race. Dennis is the strongest player in the game today. Diba?
Nal Tugade says, shout out po, watching from province of Abra.
Happy viewing.
All right. And here we have here. Ronnie Alcano off that Roberto Gomez miss. Can't see much of the 2 ball, so I'm guessing he's gonna kick from behind here. Oh, no, he
May direct
did
hit pala.
May direct hit pala. No?
Teka. Ito, pagulong na lang siguro to, no? For that 3.
Yeah, unless Superman is feeling funky and wants to carom on the 10.
Ooh,
That's going to be a hard shot, but the 2 would be the obvious selection here. Just like that.
Nabitin nga lang ng konti.
Dalawang bitin na si Gomez, ha? But, I mean, ito, with this distance here, no, ganito, tapos ganyang kalapit, I'll bet good money he makes this.
There you
Just
go.
like that.
There you go.
Kanina nabitin, this time around, he overran.
Well, from that recovery shot, mahirap talagang i-control yung cue ball.
Does the 5 ball pass the 8?
Yeah, it does.
Hindi na naman natamaan.
Aba, balak niyang tamaan yon. Nako, at dolor la cabeza.
Dolor la
Dolor la cabeza.
Una kong narinig yan kay Noel. Pero yan nga ang sinasabi nyo no? Sakit sa ulo.
Sakit sa ulo, tama ka dyan. At gusto sana niyang tamaan tong purple 5. Pero lumusot yung pato. At nagtago sa likod ng 6.
Nasilip niya kanina siguro na that the 5 doesn't pass the 8. Kaya niya dinidevelop. It's possible. Ladies and gentlemen, my partner here was painting on our screen a possible kick. And Gomez just confirmed.
Mukhang yun na nga.
Oh, yeah. That's what he was talking about. I mean,
I don't want to say it on air kasi baka mapahiya ako.
Yeah. So, AJ originally, ahead of Gomez, AJ actually called behind the scenes a kick on the 5, which is going to be running into a combination into the 10.
Ooh. But sold out the 5. So, pato pala yun, no?
Oo.
Ayun. Nako. Open layout for Ronnie.
What's the current score again, AJ? 6-4.
Yan, 6-4
All right.
in favor of Ronnie Alcano.
6-4. Okay. Well, with a layout like this, very soon that scoreline is gonna read 7-4.
Yun na nga. Ito na nga yung sinasabi nila, active pa yung bulkan. Diba?
Hindi pa extinct yung volcano.
Oo.
No? Tama naman, tama naman.
Tamang-tama kayo dyan. And this 10 to make it to 7 wins. There you go.
Ronnie Alcano displaying that form that made him the 2006 World 9-Ball and World 8-Ball champion.
That's right. And of course, we would like to thank Bugsy Promotions, Billy's Resort in Oslo, Cebu, Aqua V, V Lugaw, ang Lugaw ng Cubao, Mudcakes by V, kay Karex Kayanong ng Target On Air sa DZME 1530 kHz, Rapa Commercial, Flash TV, Bet and Win Gaming Corporation, and Hard Time Sports Bar in Quezon City. So, it ain't over till it's over. Kahit na ganito yung score natin, Ronnie Alcano needs 2 wins, no?
Just 2 more
Two
wins.
more wins.
And the list of suspects is going to be complete.
That's right.
Pero, AJ, no? Yes, it is true that Ronnie Alcano needs 2 more wins, but that doesn't mean that Roberto Gomez cannot rally a 5-string win by himself.
Yun.
No?
Let's see.
Roberto Gomez is a very dangerous guy on the table.
That's
as
right.
well.
Very,
we can't
very dangerous.
discount him. He is not called Superman for nothing.
That's right.
Okay. Ronnie Alcano looking out at that at the rack, and it's gonna be all business for him.
And that break is brought to us by Bet and Win, Flash TV, and Hard Time Sports Bar. And look at this. Oy, kala ko papasok yung tres. A very open layout.
Well, assuming that pink 4 is not hampered by the 9, I would have to agree with you there. Okay, so looking good, looking good. You know what, AJ, here on this 2, I think Ronnie Alcano will just want to keep that cue ball on the top rail, just within the area where that blue 2 is right now. So he'll have an angle on the 3, directly going back for the pink 4. Ooh.
Oh, that was a miss hit ata.
Well, he didn't hit it as solid as he should have, but good thing that the direction is still good enough to make that 2-ball track into that corner pocket.
That's right.
All right, but from here, okay, Ronnie Alcano can just shoot at this 3 solid, have a lot of right hand spin, bring the cue ball down just in line for the pink 4.
Perfect. So he's gonna draw straight.
Yep, he's gonna draw straight back with right hand spin to have the cue ball travel left. That's it. You see the way that the cue ball exited from the cushion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yung may spin talaga
Oo,
na
may spin,
perfect.
yeah.
Oo.
Now, again, Ronnie Alcano will want to draw back down to the to that cushion. Oh, no.
Forward lang.
Forward lang.
Pero yun nga, ano na yun?
Preference.
Yeah,
Yeah,
preference na lang talaga.
Personal preference na lang yan. But here you go. Oh, he overran it a little. That shouldn't hurt. That's not going to hurt Ronnie Alcano's cause here. Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. This 9 going to the 10.
Ronnie looking solid.
His speed control is just phenomenal. It's impeccable at this
That's
point.
right.
And Ronnie just isn't letting this go.
There you go. On the hill, Ronnie Alcano, 1 win away for the win.
And there you go. Yeah, and let's see.
Ang bango na ng amoy ko dito sa Havilo.
Oo, naamoy ko rin. No?
Nagugutom na ako.
Parang, ano ba yan? From Vilugao.
Yes, nako.
Food natin from Vilugao, no?
That's right. And of course, syempre, nais natin pasalamatan ang Bugsy Promotions, Billy's Resort in Oslob, Cebu. Aqua V, V-Lugaw, ang lugaw ng Cubao. Mudcakes by V, kay Karex Kayanong ng Target On Air sa DZME 1530 kHz. Rapa Commercial, Flash TV, Bet and Win Gaming Corporation, and Hard Time Sports Bar in Quezon City.
Anong tingin mo, AJ? Tatapusin na ba ni Champ Ronnie ito dito?
Well, we shall see. This should be it. Siguro, tingnan natin. We shall find out.
Okay. Again, all business-like for Ronnie Alcano.
And that break is brought to us by Bet and Win, Flash TV, and Hard Time Sports Bar.
He didn't make a ball on the break.
This is the chance of Superman. Ito na yung pinaka-chance niya dito.
Ayan, back to regular programming. Winner of the previous rack broke. Comes up dry. Brings in the incoming player. He'll clean up and then break dry again, bringing back the other player.
Ito na lang yung tanging ano dito, kailangan gawin ni Superman kung gusto niya manalo dito to win dito sa match na to, to gain yung winner's break, 'di ba?
Mm-hmm.
And then from then on, dire-diretso na yan dapat.
Oh, by the way, no, since this rack, hindi na uli sasargo si Ronnie. Huling sargo na ni Ronnie.
Yeah.
Whatever happens, huling sargo niya.
Huling sargo na nga.
Oh, puro na siya eh.
From this point on, itong si Roberto Gomez needs to play his perfect pool.
Oh, I don't have any doubt that Gomez is capable of playing perfect pool. Okay. It's just that sometimes you can't help but get some bad rolls.
That's right, yun na nga.
The skill of Roberto Gomez is never gonna be unquestioned.
That's right.
It's just that he will need some help here to pull off a win against Ronnie Alcano, who's already on the hill. Kita mo, as I say that, No, it was Ronnie Alcano who broke this for Roberto Gomez, and Roberto Gomez just makes short work of it. Perfect.
Superman.
That was a perfect run by Superman Gomez.
All right. Now, he cuts the lead of Ronnie Alcano to just 3. So 3 wins for Roberto to tie up with Ronnie. All right. And of course, we would like to thank Bugsy Promotions, Billy's Resort in Oslo, Cebu, Aqua V, V Lugaw, ang lugaw ng Cubao, Mudcakes by V, Kikarex Kayanong ng Target On Air sa DZME 1530 kHz, Ropa Commercial, Flash TV, Bet and Win Gaming Corporation, and Hard Time Sports Bar in Quezon City.
AG, napanood mo ba yung Superman na starring si Henry Cavill?
Yung pinaka-latest.
Oo, okay.
Yeah.
Back in 2007, when Superman Gomez went up against Daryl Peach, ang tawag nila kay Daryl Peach noon si Lex Luthor kasi di ba? Right?
Lex
Remember?
Luthor. Yeah.
Okay. Now, it just dawned on me right now that as I was looking at Ronnie Alcano's face, Superman is now against General Zod.
General Zod. Talaga. Ma-google nga, teka lang. General Zod.
Hindi, yung kalaban ni Henry Cavill nun sa when he was in Superman.
Wait lang, ito. Google natin. Z-A-A-D?
Z-O-D.
Z-O-D lang, Zod.
General Zod.
Oo nga, no? Oo nga, no? Dahil sa facial hair.
Yeah.
Diba?
Yeah.
All right.
And the way
Pero Lex Luthor pa rin din. Kay Daryl Peach.
Hindi mo pa rin maano yung mawala yung kay Lex Luthor, no? But since we're on the Superman topic, Ronnie Alcano all of a sudden looked like General Zod to me. Ito, nagpapa-shoutout si Jojo LF from Boracay.
Aba, sarap naman.
Oh,
inggit pa.
I wanna get back to Boracay.
Ako din.
Sino kaya maisasama ko pabalik sa Boracay?
Aba, baka nandyan lang, oh.
Baka nandyan lang sa tabi.
Alright. Husay talaga magpakilig ni Sir Manny Argonza.
Sino pang Good evening po, sir. Shout out po sa lahat ng Talpackers sa aming barangay Lagile, Taal, Batangas.
O yun, mga Talpackers.
Talpackers tong mga to.
Talpaka na.
Nood na lang ng bilyar para di magalit misis nyo. Nood na nga lang ng bilyar tapos na memer game pa.
Humahadukin si Sir Manny, sabi ni John Thomas Benavent.
Ano naman?
Hadukin.
Ano kinalaman dyan?
Superman going to fly. Gets a good hit. Where's the one going? Mukhang sa sais ata. Yan. Diyan siya titigil. Good effort.
Good effort and has a safe. But is it really truly safe?
Well, may jump naman dito.
Can you ever truly get safe or be safe against General Zod? Ronnie Alcano.
General Zod. That's gonna stick.
All right, so I wonder what's running through Ronnie Alcano's mind right now. He got out his jump stick. Ronnie Alcano is shooting a jump over that green 6. Now, I think Ronnie Alcano will try to hit this to the right side of the 1. And make it to the corner.
Wow!
Oh my God! Shots fired.
But, nako, what a party pooper tong 7. Would have been perfect for that too.
Okay.
And Mr. Emil De La Paz is in the house. Mamaya po, sila pong dalawa ni Mr. Noel Zarate. Mamayang alas 9. Kung aabot ata mukhang masasagasaan natin yung alas 9 natin dito.
Oo nga. Alam mo, AJ, after that shot on that one, Ronnie deserved a better fate with or a better view of this too.
Iyon na nga eh.
He deserves better.
Pero no love from the table.
And what is gonna happen here?
Ba, hindi rin sell out.
Uh-huh. Yeah, the good news here is indeed Superman doesn't have an offensive angle here on this too. So let's see what kind of safety he can manufacture. Maybe hide it behind the pink 4.
Yeah, with a lot of inside.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Aba, tingnan mo naman. Perfect na perfect. Super perfect. Super na perfect pa.
Oo nga. Wow-wee.
Look at that. So how do you get a hit from this?
Well, there is no direct cushion. Oh, hang on. Yes. As pointed out here by our in-house analyst.
The great Emil De La Paz.
Emil De La Paz sees a 2, possibly 3 cushion escape here for Ronnie Alcano. And Ronnie Alcano is taking it. Does he get it? Does he get it?
Almost. Almost.
Missed by a hair.
Yeah. Ayun, tinuturo niya kung saan niya sana gustong patamaan yung huling banda. All good effort. Pero
Good.
si Roberto Gomez yung nanalo dun.
Okay, now Roberto Gomez comes in with a fairly open table here, coming in with ball in hand. AJ, barring a major disaster like an earthquake, wildfire, or hail coming from the heavens, I don't see Roberto Gomez losing this rack.
That's right. Pabatiin natin syempre si the great Emil De La Paz.
Hello everyone. You're like watching a championship match here, huh? Congratulations to our qualifiers. Thank you, AJ. Thank you, Manny.
You're welcome, sir.
Right.
And ito, nagpapa-shout out din si Farlin Datic De Vera from shout out daw sa Q artists ng San Carlos, Pangasinan.
All right, happy viewing.
Sir San Stable. Meron palang bilyaran sa San Carlos, no?
Aba, mapuntahan nga. Steve Enojo, shout out. Happy viewing.
Eto na. You know what? For the last 2 racks, okay, Gomez got them. And and Ronnie Alcano was already on the hill, no? So
yeah.
Roberto Gomez ran a little short here. He wanted that like 2 feet more for an easy shot on the 10.
Na mas may angulo pa.
Oh, mas may angulo, just natural path. Now he has to twist and bend this cue ball a bit.
Yun na nga yung risk doon.
That was the risk.
He needed that.
Oo.
Kailangan yung pace talaga doon.
He didn't have the favorable angle for the natural path. Hence, he had to force that 9 ball that way and force a draw on that cue ball.
That's right. Oh,
my goodness.
That is naughty.
Ronnie Alcano with a reverse cut on
Reverse
that 9
cut.
ball, and the distance that took. I mean, ang layo, AJ. I thought he was going for no, but now that I see how he handled that shot, he went more for the position. He came up a little short, but this is very makeable na for this distance. I
Yeah.
mean, for a guy of this skill level, this angle, this distance, that close to the rail, the 10 ball being that way on the rail,
And
I'm
with
betting-
this guy's height.
I'm betting he makes it. I'm
Pati yung height
betting he
niya.
makes it. Yeah.
Kaya niya to.
Oo.
Just needs to bend dito sa may table. Reach for that shot. Ayan. He's taking his time.
Ronnie Alcano just taking his time because, well, guys, this is the winning shot. Well, hang on.
Oh, so he's gonna hide.
Hang on.
All right. Okay. So, tirang ano muna.
Sabing ganun ni
Protection
Gomez,
lang.
no? Ay ba, loko to. Binigyan pa ako ng tiro.
Tinetesting na ngayon si Superman.
Oo. Mukhang nagkakatuwaan na lang dito si Superman tsaka si Volcano.
But, knowing Roberto Gomez, eto, mahilig to sa mga super pina or super spectacular na bank. So, let's see.
O sige, tingnan na lang natin. Ano ang gagawin ni Roberto Gomez? Will he take this 10?
Oh, retroko. Na-retroko. Teka
Yeah,
lang.
double hit on the 10. That's not what Gomez wanted.
Not the easiest of 10 na iniwan dito kay Ronnie.
Well,
But he'll take it.
I don't think Ronnie Alcano can resist the 10 ball looking like this.
Oh, muntikan pa. Oh,
Oh, my
drama.
goodness.
Drama is in the house. Sabi na may istorya pa. At itong si Roberto Gomez, dali-daling umakyat sa kanyang upuan. Alright. There you go. So, akala natin that was it. Ronnie Alcano, through sana. Pero Roberto Gomez, aba.
Oo nga. That would have been finished already. No? So, Ronnie Alcano did make that 10. It was a perfect cut. However, he lost control of the cue ball,
Yeah.
which went straight to the opposite corner pocket.
And another super chance here for Roberto Gomez. Ronnie Alcano leading 8-6.
All right. Sabi ni Farlin Datic de Vera, yes po, sir. Pardon po, di ko alam name. We have nice standard tables po dito sa San Carlos, Pangasinan. We even hosted a money game involving the GOAT and one of our local Q artists. So, sino bang local Q artist yan? Kanina, Farlin de Vera, no? We also had, kahapon pala yon. We had Bryant Sakiped now competing here, and he was from Urdaneta.
William Roberge. And that break is brought to us by Bet and Win, Flash TV, and Hard Time Sports Bar. Ayan, sabi ni William Roberge, seems like he was going to play it with juice, then changed his mind. So kanina yung tinira niya talagang ano lang yun, ibabaw lang, parang ganun, no?
No, natural lang. Tinira niya lang ng natural na no spin, no? Just
Mhm.
and yung rebound angle off that 10 just caused it to go back into that pocket.
Yun na nga.
But ayun. So, again, back to your regular programming. Roberto Gomez broke, nothing down. Then now Renato Alcano has that one ball waiting for him to the corner pocket. Wow. To get that straight line of the 2 ball to that corner pocket, no, perfect. Now he just has to follow this. All he needs to do is pass the purple 5. Just like that. And he's clear. AJ, do you think? Are you thinking what I'm thinking, that this would be the last rack?
Well, with the looks of it, mukha nga.
Looks
Pero
like
tingnan
Ronnie
natin,
Alcano wants to finish this, okay, on this rack. Well, I don't blame him. Roberto Gomez will be a dangerous guy to have nipping at your heels. And as I say that, Ronnie Alcano makes a positional error here.
Yun na nga. 4 in the side, siguro.
I'm thinking corner.
Corner nga. He missed. Well, not a sellout dito.
That's still very makeable for a guy of Roberto Gomez's skill. All right. So, this for all the marbles. Actually, if Roberto Gomez can take this, everything's pretty automatic. Oh, he's overcut it. And leaving it open for Ronnie Alcano.
Yeah. Oh, that was a tough shot.
Alvin the Fire Austria. Alvin Austria. Okay. Thank you, Farlin. No, thank you. I hope we see your players more here in these tournaments. Okay, Ronnie Alcano wants to close this here and now. Drawing into the 10. Good job using that as a stopper. Ito,
Baksak
AJ.
na lang.
Actually, stop ball lang to.
Yeah.
Stop
Pabaksak
ball
na lang siya dyan.
Okay.
Take the green 6 dito sa may side. Yan. Well, okay lang kahit di siya diretso.
Actually, come to think of it, panay tulak-tulak na lang lahat.
Tulak-tulak. Yep. This could be it.
7, 8, 9. It's only gonna be from the 9 to 10, wherein Ronnie Alcano will require the cue ball to do a little more running, but that's not gonna be much of a problem. Ayan, kita mo parang halos lahat stop ball, oh. Yung 9 to 10 lang tatakbo ang pato.
Ayan, oh.
Here, Ronnie will want to draw off that bottom rail, back here on the side rail, the same side as the 10. And here we go. Closing out the last quarterfinal match and completing our semifinal roster. Ronnie Alcano joins Jericho Banyares, Anton Raga, and Kyle Amoroto as the final 4. And this will start tomorrow 1 p.m. here, same time, same channel, guys.
All right, so that concludes our quarterfinals of the QC 10 Ball Open. This is AJ Ong. Join us again for tomorrow. 1 p.m. po ang simula ng semis natin and finals. At sabay-sabay po nating abangan kung sinong mananalo dito sa Quezon City 10 Ball Open. Once again, this is AJ Ong with Mr. Manny Argonza saying it's safe to say, see ya next time.